Welcome TimeBeat Breaking News Channel. Here are our breaking news today.
1. A ceremony parading royal mummies to a new resting place was held in Egypt. 2. 5-minute breast cancer jab rolled out in England. A special ceremony parading royal mummies to a new resting place took place in Egypt. To celebrate the transport 22 its prized royal mummies from central Cairo to a new resting place in a massive new museum further south in the capital, Egypt held a gala parade on Saturday. The ceremony stretched along the Nile River from the Egyptian Museum, Tahrir Square to the newly opened National Museum of Egyptian Civilization in the Fustat neighborhood, where Egypt's first Islamic capital was located. The mummies were being transported in climate-controlled cases, loaded onto trucks decorated with wings and pharaonic design. According to the Ministry of Antiquities, most of the mummies reigned Egypt between 1539 BC to 1075 BC, which belonged to the New Kingdom. Include Queen Hatshepsut, Egypt's only woman pharaoh, who wore a false beard to overcome tradition requiring women to play only secondary roles in the royal hierarchy. And Ramses II, one of the most famous pharaohs. French scientists took the remains of Ramses II to Paris for intensive restoration work in 1976. The mummies, 18 pharaohs and 4 other royals, were originally buried in secret tombs in the Valley of Kings and the nearby Deir el-Bahri site around 3,000 years ago. The tombs were first excavated in the 19th century. The purpose of the made-for-TV parade is to attract foreign tourists by publicizing its ancient artifacts. It was part of Egypt's efforts. Following the 2011 popular uprising that toppled longtime autocrat Hosni Mubarak, the tourism industry has been reeling from political turmoil, and more recently, the coronavirus pandemic. This parade is an unrivaled global event that will not be repeated. According to the ministry, once at the new museum, 20 of the mummies will be displayed, while the remaining 2 will be stored. A new breast cancer jab just last 5-minute was rolled out in England. The number of time patients have to spend in hospital will be cut from 2.5 hours to just 5 minutes thanks to a new breast cancer jab. The Fesco treatment is being rolled out across England by the NHS, National Health Service, and will be offered to breast cancer patients undergoing chemotherapy. More than 3,600 new patients each year will benefit from the treatment. It will be available to people with HER2-positive breast cancer, which accounts for 15% of all such cancers. NHS England said the jab reduces the amount of time they have to spend in hospital, therefore significantly cuts the COVID-19 infection risk for cancer patients. Fesco is a fixed-dose combination of the drugs pertuzumab with trastuzumab, both of which would have previously been given as separate intravenous infusions. It is used to treat all stages of HER2-positive breast cancer in combination with chemotherapy. Paula Lamb, a 51-year-old woman, was one of the first patients to receive the treatment. She said, "Having a 5-minute treatment means I'll have more time to get out on walks, for my gardening, knitting, and to help my daughter practice her cricket skills. It's a real life changer."
Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.